Hello, welcome to Hartford Beach State Park. I am here today with Park Manager Sean Hendricks, and we're going to learn a little bit about Frisbee golfing. First, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey folks, I'm Sean Hendricks. I'm the Park Manager here at Hartford Beach State Park. We've got an early spring right now. The sun's out. People are enjoying the beautiful weather. The grass is greening up. We got our docks in. The water is nice, and people are doing some shore fishing. Like Cassie, we've had a lot of people out coming to use our disc golf course. I see a few people down there right now. We also have a lot of people walking the roads and the trails. It's a great place to just get out and enjoy some fresh air while we're doing our best to social distance. So I appreciate it. Everybody that comes out and says hello or comes camping. Nice to see some life in the park again.
All right, we are at the Hartford Beach State Park Track Trails Frisbee Golf Course here. It is a 9-hole course, and we have found that this course is a little bit more challenging for us, but it's always really fun to play, and it has really good scenery, so it's worth it. We are not expert Frisbee golfers by any means. We just come out here to have fun. We're walking the dog today. She's actually walking us. So we're gonna try it, we're gonna have fun, and I hope you guys learned something along the way. Frisbee golf is very similar to regular golf. There's still a tee box, which we're standing on, and a hole down there, which is where we're headed for. And there's a lot of things that go hand in hand with it, such as this disc is called a driver. This is the disc that you use first. It goes the farthest and the fastest. When you are too close to the hole or the basket to use your driver, but not close enough to use your putter, you're going to use your mid-range. This one, you can just lightly toss like this, or the same way that we throw our drivers. And finally, when we get to the basket, it's time to use the putter. You do not need all three of these different kinds of discs, but it's just what we have. You could get by with just using your driver the whole way through. It's whatever you guys prefer. If you're just starting out, you really only need one disc. Alrighty, we are at hole number 1, and I'm ready to make the first throw. On these little signs here, they say 250 feet in par 3. So what that means is that our basket, what we're aiming for, is 250 feet away, and the average throw is going to take 3 throws to get it in the hole. I will not get it done in 3, but I'll try. Just like regular golf, you've got your fairway right here, and you've got plenty of obstacles along the way, such as this tree, like where my disc ended up. We're still working on training Wrigley. Oh, is she gonna get it? We're still working on training her to retrieve our discs for us. She didn't get it. Different ways that you can throw a disc golf, but this is the way that we kind of prefer from time to time. I change it up. Ooh, good work. It actually stayed on the green. If we were throwing a regular Frisbee, we would throw it in front of us like this. But since we're throwing with a disc golf Frisbee, we're gonna be throwing it really close to us from the side. We're gonna turn our body. If you're gonna throw it this way or this way, you'll throw it from the side. And it'll be a snap of the elbow and the wrist. So you saw Adam's throw. Now here's mine. It's not gonna be as pretty, I can assure you. It always seems like I have to use so much more work than he does to throw it. I'm using the mid-range now, and it went the wrong way.
It rolled that way.
When we're this close to the hole, we're going to use the putter. Ta-da! We're going up a nice little incline here, and these trails are a great place to get out and hike and just explore. The top of this hole is the prettiest view in the park, in my own opinion. And there's always really cool things to see. And perhaps you'll find some left behind discs. We have seen a few people hiking already out on this trail today. Spring has sprung, you guys. A dandelion. The top of this hill is beautiful Big Stone Lake. You can start to see it. And it doesn't get any better than this. There's some boats out there, some birds. And apparently I picked up my disc and realized I didn't want to throw it back there. How about that view? This is what it's all about. Getting outside and enjoying this. Spring is here, all the snow is gone, and it's an excellent time to remind everybody to pick up their litter, whether it's yours or not. Be a good steward of the land. Clean it up, throw it away. There's garbage cans placed all around this park. Find one, bring your own bag. Pick up your dog poop if they leave behind any treasures. That's never a fun thing to step on, especially when it's not your own dog. So get out, clean up the garbage. Like I said, whether it's yours or not, that's all part of being out in nature and being a part of conservation. We want to make sure that this is all cleaned up. It is Earth Day this week, so that's an excellent thing to do as a family Earth Day project. Clean up litter in your neighborhood or your favorite nature area. Get out and clean it up. Our favorite time of year to play the Hartford Beach State Park Frisbee golf course is either spring or fall because there's a lot of sumac and it is so easy to lose discs in here. I know we came here once last summer and we spent the majority of our time digging for our discs, but we found them. So it's a really great early spring thing to get out here and explore. This is red sumac. There's white sumac and red sumac, and maybe you've heard that some sumac is bad for you, and that would be white sumac. Red sumac you can actually make lemonade or tea out of. So red sumac is not gonna harm you to go in and retrieve your discs when you lose them in there, like I do all the time. This hole is a perfect example as to why it's easier to play this course in the spring or the fall where the leaves have dropped. Picture this with a complete canopy of leaves going over the top of you, both with the sumac and the trees above. Let's see how he does. Pressure's on. Not too bad. Riggy's ready to go get it. As I was searching for my Frisbee, I found the exoskeleton of a dog day cicada. You know the really loud hummy bugs that you hear? This would be the exoskeleton. It shed out of that and just left this behind. We'll leave him back into his natural state. Something new has happened. That would be my disc. Let's see you work your magic. Oh boy. Thanks for coming with us on our trip around Hartford Beach State Park's Frisbee golf course. I want to challenge you guys today to get outside and pick up garbage. And now you know everything you need to know for the basics of Frisbee golfing. So get out, go explore it at a state park near you. One more note from Sean Hendricks, and stick around till the end of that for some more bloopers that we've put together from Frisbee golfing. They're pretty funny. See you guys Wednesday on Earth Day.
Hey folks, just wanted to put out a reminder to folks, though we do have some facilities like our fish cleaning station that are closed during this COVID-19 quarantine. We do have a lot of our normal facilities up and running, which include our cabins are available for rent. We're going to have our dump stations on here pretty soon. Vault toilets in the park are open, and we're cleaning them more than we normally do with following the CDC guidelines and that we've been given through the state and our management. We also have our playground and our day use facilities are open, getting some use. Disc golf course, trails. So there's plenty to pick from. If you do have questions, feel free to call us here at the park. We're taking reservations. We're telling folks, still make your reservations. Eventually this is going to pass over and we're going to be back to normal. Right now our 90-day window is out to the end of July. We're hoping for a good summer and make sure you're making your plans. If worst case scenario, if things change and we have to cancel reservations, we're given refunds for your stay, or we'll set you up on a different time. Again, give me a call if you have any concerns, just questioning before you come. Appreciate that.
This is probably what it's not supposed to look like. 100% what it's not supposed to look like.
That is how you do it.